All right, got a coyote. He's just walking up and down this edge right here. They're telling me where they want to walk, just like Ed Schneider says. So I laid a trap right there. There's really no transition or anything other than the fence line and the grass line here that comes to a bean field. And I got another trap down there. I've caught coyotes on it also, but this one did today. So I'll see if I can't get that remake in this video and show you guys what it looks like and how I remake a pretty good catch circle like this. So, all right. All right. Coyotes out of the trap. What I'm gonna do is just scrape it to one side here. Get that trail going again. Back this way. What I like to do is take all this loose dirt or duff, whatever it might be, pile it up. That's going to be my backing now. I'm using a Bridger Dogless number 3 modified. I mean, it's a great trap. Just absolutely great. Had no problems, no issues with it. So, we'll see if we get it set. Clean all the stuff off the jaws there. Also use the Duke 650. Great trap also. I mean, I can't say I have any problems with it. And of course the famous MB 550. Good trap also. 4 coil. I do the 4 coil. Let's see if we can get the trap bed. In my walkthrough sets, I like to offset my trap closest to me with either my piece of grass or a little dirt hole. So if the coyote was coming this way, I'd catch his left foot. If the coyote was coming this way, I'd catch his right foot. Because this will be kind of built up too in the back here where I'm kneeling. So. Quite. And this is a set I've watched Ed Schneider do 90% of the time on his trap line, and I mean it works really good for him, and it's been working really good for me. I used to just throw in a bunch of dirt holes, And I felt like I would never catch the wise coyotes. It's important to pack. Pack around your jaws. Make that trap solid. You do not want it to wiggle underneath their feet. And once you have that happen, then you'll most certainly have a digger. Alright, that trap is solid. Now, a lot of guys don't use them, but I use trapper's caps. I made this for the Bridger dogless. So, love them. I don't know why nobody ever uses them, but I do. They just go right over the pan. Just like so. Then you're able to sift your dirt right on top of it. Now I can just grab a little bit of dirt here. Now, just brush it kind of right there off the top of it. Now I can pack all the way around. That trapper cap protects that pan when you're packing. It protects it from firing. And it also leaves a void underneath the pan, so when that animal steps on it, that's the only spot that is soft. This whole other area, he's walking down this trail all the time, and it's compact dirt. So when he's walking through here and he feels this much area, loose dirt, other than your pan, he's gonna know something's up. So that's why I pack inside the jaws too, but the trapper cap lets me do that because it doesn't touch the pan itself. It just lets me pack inside. And it also makes the trap extremely more solid if you didn't get it solid the first time. So now I just brush that away, lift up my trapper's cap, shake off the excess, put that back, and I just brush it with my hand, back of my hand. Now leave like a little concave in the dirt there, even after I sift over my trail here. So let's get I'll put a dirt hole in right here, or just more like a little punch hole with some rebar. To me, it doesn't have to be a very big hole. All right, now what I want to do now is redefine my set, or my trail that he's walking down. Grab this dirt, brush it out. And once this gets sifted in, it'll look really good. Alright. Now it's baiting time. I use different gloves when I touch my bait. Some guys don't, some guys do. I just don't. Since it's cold out, been cold at night and everything, I'm gonna use the Dunlap Predator bait. So good stuff. Kind of got like a skunky smell to it, and I don't use very much. Stuff it down in my hole. Now, what makes the trail set? The wind is blowing out of the south right now. So I got a piece of coyote scat. I'm gonna set it right there, about 9-10 inches away from the trap. Offsetting it towards the dirt hole now. So the coyote's coming down the trail. The trap's on my side. The coyote scat is just offset barely on this side of the trap towards the dirt hole. And then I got my dirt hole. So if the coyote's coming down this way from the north, he's gonna smell my bait. He's gonna see the coyote scat, which I'm gonna have urine on it also, so it'll amplify it. So he's gonna hit that dirt hole, and he's gonna hit this piece of scat. It's gonna make him shuffle. It's gonna give him a reason to stop. My trap's gonna be right there waiting for him. I'll just use some coyote urine, put it right on the scat, right at the back of the hole. Alright, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So, this is the coyote coming down this trail right here. This is the end game. As you can see, just that little concave is right there as my trap is. Hole, backing, scat. And then just a little bit of a shelf that coyote can see. He's already naturally walking down here, but I just gave him a narrow spot to go. So, hope that helps you. Happy trapping.